Spark it up.
Out of the traffic in these drugs, a lawlessness that we can scarcely estimate has grown and is now flourishing. It exists in almost every city and hamlet in the country.
Sorry.
I've received a letter of vital importance from a member of the Narcotics Bureau.
Karen.
I'm going to read this letter to you. My dear Dr. Carroll, the weed marijuana is grown in every state in the Union.
Cheers.
Recently, in the city of Brooklyn, New York, the weed was here being cultivated, regularly stripped and dried and sold in schools. The dried leaves and berries are ground up and made into cigarettes by a simple hand machine. The deadly narcotic is thus quickly and easily prepared for its market. The sale of marijuana is even more difficult to detect and halt than the traffic such as opium, morphine, and heroin, and more vicious, more deadly even than these soul-destroying drugs is the menace of marijuana.
No.
No doubt many of you do not believe that these things do happen, but they cannot happen to you. You may also believe that the facts have been exaggerated. Let me tell you of something that happened right here in our own city.
Hey, come on, May, get up. You better get on the job. Some of the kids may be up this afternoon.
Oh, greetings. Well, hello, fella. How are you?
Fine, how are you? Come here, come here. A couple of your customers, May.
Yeah?
Listen, I'm going to blow.
Where are you going?
I got to make some deliveries, and I'll probably drop by Joe's place and bring back a couple of the kids. Hey, Ralph. Hi, kid.
Fine, Jack, and you?
Oh, great. Where you heading?
Oh, hello, Mary. How are you, Bill?
How are you, Ralph?
Oh, hello, Ralph. You know my brother Jimmy, don't you?
How are you? Well, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine, Jack Perry. Mary, Bill.
How do you do?
Glad to know you.
Great
We're
acting.
going over to Joe's place. Why don't you come along?
We can't today, Ralph. Some other time.
Can I go along with you? Sure. Hey, I'll see you at dinner, Sid.
I guess at the apartment a little later. Any new prospects?
Maybe.
You gotta love this guy.
Why can't we go now?
Sure. Hey, kids, we're having a little party up at my girlfriend's apartment. Wouldn't you like to come? Oh, I'd love to. You want to come, don't you, Jimmy?
Oh, sure.
Hiya, kid. Hello, Jack.
What do you say?
Oh,
Yeah, come on in.
Hey, we haven't many more smoke.
Oh,
You better run over and
no.
get some.
I've got my car in the shop.
Well, what of it? That kid out there, Jimmy, he's got a car. He'll take you. No, thank you. Well, here we are. Oh, thanks. Here, if you want a good smoke, try one of these.
Spark it up.
I thought you were scared. Of course, if you're afraid.
Smoke it.
That's better. That's more like it. I know you like that. Really, you will. Now just take a puff of that.
Yeah, man.
Just be a minute, kid.
Hey, Jack, give me a cigarette before you go, will you? Hello, Jack.
Hi, boss.
How's business?
Getting better every day. Those kids sure go for it.
Swell.
Had to run over for a couple more cartons.
I need a bag, man.
All right. Let's go, Jack. I'm red hot.
Better be careful how you drive it. The first thing you know, you'll be ice cold. Yep. Take it easy, kid. Slow down. You'll kill somebody.
Out of the fucking way.
You government men have got to find some way to put an end to it.
Of course, I agree with you, Dr. Carroll. But do you realize that marijuana is not like other forms of dope? Let me show you something. Here is an example. A 16-year-old lad apprehended in the act of staging a holdup. 16 years old and a marijuana addict. Here is a most tragic case.
Yes, I remember. Just a young boy. Under the influence of the drug, he killed his entire family with an axe.
I killed my
I'd
family
like
with
to
an axe
take
once.
these records, if I may.
Yeah.
Good morning, Miss. We're from the police department.
Fuck
Good
off.
morning.
We're tracing a hit-and-run driver. Someone caught the license number at the place of the accident but didn't get it quite right. Did you happen to loan your car to a couple of men?
No, I had the car all afternoon myself.
Definitely
Thanks,
not
miss. Sorry
lying.
to have troubled you.
Mary, come right in.
Is Jimmy here?
Oh, why, he's around somewhere. Smoke, Mary?
Thanks.
It's a trap.
Are you sure Jimmy will be back soon?
Sure, any minute.
Sure, smoke this.
It's sweet of you to help me, Bill. Oh, thank you, kind sir.
A little bit of acid with that reefer, huh? That's awesome.
Will! Look.
She's dead.
Get out of here and forget you're ever in here today.
Wouldn't smoking make them
I'll
forget
handle
anyway?
it. Now get going.
Harry, what happened? You killed her. After I scram, you call the cops. These two kids came up here for a couple of beers. You were out in the kitchen, you heard the shots. When you got in here, that's what you found. Just stick to that story.
Your Honor, I'd like to recall Dr. Alfred Carroll to the stand. Dr. Carroll, as principal of the Lakeside High School, did you, during the last 3 months, notice any changes in the demeanor and attitude of your student, William Hopper? Any changes that would lead you to believe, as an educator, that he was under some severe mental strain, which might possibly have been induced by some drug?
Yes, I recall distinctly a few weeks ago, there was a serious discussion of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, when he suddenly burst into an uncontrollable fit of hysterical laughter.
Shut up, shut up!
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Why don't you let yourself go? Jack, I want to get out of this place.
You're going to stay here as long as we have to keep those two out there undercover. Well, the boss gets a better idea.
He's about ready to crack.
All you got to do is keep him from having too many reefers.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, boss. What are we going to do about that Wiley guy?
Still jittery, huh?
I don't know what the punk's going to do.
Keep feeding him those hot sticks.
That's what May's been doing. That's no good.
Should give them some
You
dabs.
think we'd all be better off if he never, well? What are you waiting for?
We'll take a first vote. 11 for conviction, 1 for acquittal.
But there's a reasonable doubt about the boy's sanity.
We can't. No doubt about the fact that he murdered her. He admitted it himself.
Hang him.
We got to make an example before boys like that contaminate all of our children.
Too late.
You reached a verdict? We have. We find the defendant guilty. His charge. Stop that racket! Stop it! May!
What do you want?
Bring me some reefers.
That's definitely me.
Quit that crazy laughing.
Spark it up.
Where's Jack? I want to get out of here. Way faster.
Faster, 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 faster. Oh, fuck.
I know what you want. You want to kill me.
You're crazy. Take it easy, kid. I just want to talk to you.
Run away.
I was there. I saw it. I know who killed Mary. And I'll tell you who killed Mary Lane. It wasn't Bill. It was Jack. Jack Perry. He shot Mary, and then he put the gun in Bill's hand. But it was Jack who had the gun. He was going to hit Bill over the head with it to make him stop. And then the gun went off. Before he knew it, Mary was dead. Bill didn't know he hadn't killed Mary. He was so doped up, they made him think he had.
I was just like that when I killed my
The
family.
material witness in the case of the people versus Ralph.
That's a lot better than a couple years in jail.
To have been enabled, before it was too late, to order the verdict of the jury in the case of the people versus William Harper to be set aside. But, young man, although this court is convinced that to declare you guilty would have been a gross miscarriage of justice, we cannot condone your acts. And we can express only the hope that your experiences may not alone keep you, but thousands of others from the vicious pitfalls of marijuana.
He gets high in the
Call
bathroom
case
before he
of the people
leaves.
versus Ralph Wiley.
Your Honor,
He just needs a
in
blunt.
this case, the state waives trial of the defendant, Ralph Wiley. It is recommended, Your Honor, that the defendant be placed in an institution for the criminally insane for the rest of his natural life.
Oh, that's awesome.
Counsel for the defense, as well as counsel for the state, seem to agree on this. I see no reason why the request should not be
We
granted.
must work untiringly so that our children are obliged to learn the truth, because it is only through knowledge that we can safely protect them. Failing this, the next tragedy may be that of your daughter, or your son, or yours, or yours, or yours.
Fuck, motherfuck, 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 noise.